So once you've got your JC Pro Macro 2 assembled, assuming you got the DIY kit version, what you'll need to do is program it with an actual program. So what you want to do is pull up the Arduino IDE, and you'll obviously need to install that. And there's plenty of guides, good guides online for doing that. But so once you're at that, you'll need to download the JC Pro Macro 2 program from the GitHub page. And you can see the GitHub page here. Code is in this section right here. So jcpm.ino. There you go. You can cut and paste, or I guess you could download the whole GitHub page if you'd rather do that. But once you do that, you can go over to documentation. This will kind of show you kind of how to do this. It's kind of what we're going to be going through today. So yeah, I made a video of this to begin with. You can maybe see that, or maybe it's down by now, but it was very bad. The audio was terrible. But anyway, you'll need to install the Arduino IDE, and then you'll need to install the required libraries. That's just something, libraries are like other code that you can use to kind of help things out. Here you've got kind of a list of what you need to download: the encoder HID project, Adafruit GFX library, Adafruit SSD 1306, and Adafruit NeoPixel. I've got this set up, so hopefully this is a complete list, but if it's not, do let me know in the comments. Go to Tools, Manage Libraries, and then you can search for the libraries. So let's see where that is. Okay, Library Manager. So if you want to do the encoder library, so just type in encoder, and unfortunately, several of them come up. So you'll need to find the one by Paul Stoffergen, and Pete Harrison. All right, here we go. Encoder by Paul Stoffergen. That's included. You could, if you really want to make sure if it's the right one, go to this more info page. That should match up with the link, or the link that I have here. Click install. Got to select the version. I assume you'll want to select the latest one. But anyway, install. Mine's already installed, so you don't have to worry about that. But you can install you don't want to install this, but you just click on that and just go through its thing. It's just Adafruit NeoPixel. And yeah, there we go. That's installed. You just look at that, and again, more info, and that takes you to the GitHub page, which matches up with that, or it should at least. So once you have that all done, that bit of yak shaving, as they say, then at that point you can transfer your program. First time it's pretty easy. All you need to do is go to File. First you're going to need to go Tools, Board. Use it as an Arduino Leonardo, but even though it's not exactly. So boards, Arduino AVR boards, and then you select Arduino Leonardo. Do that once, you should be good. And then after that, you'll need to go to Port, and then select the one that says Arduino Leonardo in the parentheses. There's some discussion about whether you can rename this, and I don't know much of the details about that, but that's another subject, I guess. Anyway, it should say Arduino Leonardo. You select that. That you may have to do every time you program it, because it can change or what have you, or just be recognized again. Anyway, just remember you might have to do this port more than once, maybe like every time you hook it up. But the board, once you have that programmed, you shouldn't change that. So there you go. Or you shouldn't have to change it. It's, if you want to change it, be my guest, you'll just probably have to change it back. So once you got that done, this is in theory, a not programmed board. I think I put like a default program on it. So hit the upload button, that arrow key, compiling sketch, and sketch. And once it goes to upload, you should see some blinking lights on the bottom. So yeah, you can see those lights blinking. That's good. Uploading, done uploading. Okay. Yeah, when I modify the volume, it goes up and down. I can hear that on my headphones. Hopefully you can't hear that, but yeah, that's kind of the cool thing with the rotary encoder, of course. Yeah, so that's pretty much all you have to do the first time. The second time, however, it gets a little bit more complicated because, let's say you want to make some modifications, you want to change things around, which I'll talk about in just a second. But if you hit upload again, compiling sketch, uploading. Oh, we don't get any lights. I mean, you get like one light and it kind of blinks around a little bit, but it doesn't really do what we're hoping it to do. And that's all right, because what you actually had to do is hit reset right when it says uploading. So what you'll want to do is this is the reset button, the one right underneath the encoder. You won't want to push that too much. That's why I kind of made it a little bit inaccessible. You know, the mode button is the one on the outside, and this reset is the one on the inside. So what you'll want to do is hit the upload button, compiling sketch, wait till it says upload or right before, and go press it. Oh, well, I don't know if that's going to help. Oh, I got it. So even though it says error, sometimes it doesn't actually do an error. It's done uploading. Basically, you just want to make sure, hit the upload and then hit the reset right now. And it should do the lights. And that means you're uploading. And that's a good thing. So then you can modify all your code and stuff and change the lighting, whatever around that you want. It's pretty neat.